In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 things that make a high converting landing page and how you can use them in your own marketing. And we'll look at a few examples to see how good landing pages incorporate these. You ready? Let's go. All right, so the first element of a high converting landing page is the offer. Give people what they want. The number one thing you need to have a successful landing page is to offer something that people actually want. A great way to figure out what people want is to think about what is the biggest problem that my target market or my target audience is experiencing? And then whatever that problem is, you craft the solution to it and give it to them for free. Now, this part is extremely important because if you're offering something that people don't want, it doesn't matter what you put on your landing page. You could have all the bells and whistles, the timers, the countdowns, and the bouncing red buttons like they do in ClickFunnels, and none of that will matter. You have to start with give people what they want. So that's the first thing. The second thing that makes for a high converting landing page is to clearly tell people what you're giving them. Now, this sounds kind of obvious, but you'll be surprised at how many people screw this up. As a general rule, the clearer your offer, your on-page copy, whatever it says on the page, the clearer that is, the higher your conversions will be. Now, how do we do this? Usually you put whatever your offer is in big bold letters in your headline. Clearly state in your headline what the benefit is to signing up to your landing page. And the third and last element of a high converting landing page is a crystal clear call to action. Now, what that means is whatever button that you want people to click on, that should be absolutely abundantly clear and should be strikingly different from anything else on your page. That's how you remove all confusion from your landing page visitor's mind of what am I supposed to do on this page here? Now that we know the 3 things that created a high converting landing page, let's take a look at a few examples. The very first example I have for you is from Gabby Bernstein. Okay, let's take a look at this, right? The first thing, offer something of value for free, right? Or give people what they want. Her whole thing, her whole like USP, or basically what she teaches people how to do is how to manifest. So what is she offering? Free manifesting meditations. Or meditation. She knows that her people want to learn how to manifest, so here you go. Here's a meditation for free that helps you do it. Now, if we read further down, get my most impactful meditation to attract your desires. Now, again, that's just explaining further why somebody should get the free manifesting meditation, right? There's the offer. It's crystal clear. And then the second thing is, if you look here, the button, nothing else on the page, even if I scroll down, it's like a nice small page. Nothing else on the page is this like weird red color. It's not weird, but this kind of off bright red type color. The offer is there, it's easy to understand, and the call to action is nice and simple and clear. And I love this landing page because it's so simple. My recommendation to anyone who's trying to get their own marketing sorted, like just model Gabby Bernstein stuff. Like don't copy, model it. Look at how she implements her things and just do the same, basically. Okay, so the second one. Now let's look at this one. This landing page, I came across this from an Instagram ad, and what I liked about it is how small the landing page is. In my opinion, they could do with a bit less text. It's a bit too much, right? But overall, they're following the three things that make a high converting landing page. Their offer is right there in their headline. So download my Clients on Command DM cheat sheet below, 2024 update. That's great. It's a great headline and the offer is clear. And they're also telling us what they want us to do, right? They download my DM cheat sheet. Boom. And then with the pointing down, that's actually pretty smart. I'm going to do that too. That's smart. There's 3 points here, 3 reasons for why you should download it, right? Just to entice the user or the landing page visitor a bit more. And again, the third thing, a crystal clear call to action. The only other blue thing on the page is the little book. So I guess they're associating the book with the button, but this is an excellent landing page as well. Can you see how like it's also incorporating the 3 things, but in a different way? Like Gabby Bernstein's thing is very different. She uses a lot more space, a lot more like calm. That's her thing, right? I mean, she's literally giving you a meditation. So the fact that she's also creating that calm environment is part of the appeal. And these guys, they're doing well. They just have too much text here. All right. Another one is, this is a genius landing page. Now I'll tell you why, because the copy is really good. So let's take a look at what's happening here. One, it's nice and short. It's very spacious. It's open. It's not very overwhelming. So use cold outreach formulas that are secretly winning. This is such a brilliant headline because there's so much implied in here, right? If you don't know, this website's coldoutreach.com. So they're they're naturally and obviously teaching cold outreach stuff, right? This is a landing page to join their newsletter. Use cold outreach formulas. So formulas implies that you don't have to work. It's kind of like saying, download my cheat sheet, you know, like we just saw on the other landing page. Download my cheat sheet, grab my template. Here's a meditation. The only way she could improve meditation is by saying guided meditation. But meditation still implies you got to do something. Cheat sheet just means, you know, you kind of copy paste. Formulas means you don't have to think, you just plug and play, right? Anything that makes things easier that are secretly winning. So secretly winning, what that does is it gives the impression of competitive advantage. It's like, this is how people get ahead and beat their competition. You know, don't tell anyone type of vibe. It's excellent, brilliantly done. And you just fill in your email address, you join the newsletter, and when we scroll down here, so when you join, you get free access to these paid resources. They'll be in the first email. So this is just enticing the user or the landing page visitor to join. Let's just run it through the three things that we have, right? Number one, give people something they want. If you're on this website, you're there for cold outreach, and give people what they want. So give them formulas that are secretly winning. Obviously people want that. And then the second thing is clearly state what people get. The headline is doing that for us. The headline just crushes. And the third thing is a crystal clear call to action. Now this button, there's only one button on the page. Like practically that's the only thing you can click. That's one reason why this is a excellent landing page. Now another one that I want to show you, the ad professor. So over here, how to make great ads. Like so clearly the only thing that we see on the page, or the first thing where our eyes go, at least mine go, is how to make great ads. So that's the offer that he has. And there's more stuff going on in his landing page I'll show you right now. So how to make great ads. The people who want to learn from this guy, they want to know how to make great ads. The offer is crystal clear. He has it in his giant headline. And lastly, a clear call to action. There's only one button here. You click the button and you know exactly what you're getting. You're learning how to make great ads. Excellent landing page. The other thing I'll show you is like he also has three things here. So the professor's checklist for creating great ads, the most creative ads from the professor's lab, weekly updates of the best ads on the internet. So if we go back to our other guys, they also have three points here, 3 reasons why you should sign up. Basically, that's what it is. So what the the ad professor does well is that his, reasons why are just short and snappy. And that's really important. Like this over here, just by looking at it, feels very intimidating. It's like, whoa, what's going on here? Like, I don't want to engage in this. Whereas over here, it's, check, line, check, line, check, line. Very easy, very inviting. Yeah, very inviting. That's exactly what it is. The other thing I want to show you that nobody else did, but he did, is read by top advertisers at Lego, Nike, Red Bull, Ogilvy, and Pepsi. The amount of authority that he's demonstrating right here, like, blows away any objections that anyone would have. Objections on like whether this guy knows what he's talking about or not. This is another example of an excellent landing page. Anyways, we covered the 3 things that make for a great high converting landing page. We went through a few examples and we broke them down to understand, how they're doing it, especially how they're doing it in different styles. Like that's very important, how people incorporate these things in different ways. But from a very bare bones structural point of view, they're actually doing the same thing. Most people don't know that. You know that now because you know what you're looking for. So I'd love to hear how you incorporate these 3 things in your own landing pages and what difference it makes. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below and I'd love to help you out. And as always, if you like this video, if it helped you out, drop me a like. That helps a lot. I appreciate you so much. And I'm gonna see you in the next one.